Yo guys, this is Ryan from RCHGames, and I am here with a new update to the old Crowbar Craft Prison. The old server was recently griefed, but we actually got it back up and running, so I'm going to show you guys what the new updates are. First off, this is the new spawn. We're actually creating a new one, which I'll show you here in a minute. But for now, I'll just do a flyover of all the warps. So let's start with Warp A. Warp A is pretty simple, just a passageway. One leads to two lead to mines, one lead to wood mine. Pretty simple. Same concept from last game, from the last server. Let's do Warp B. This one is... oh, my chunks aren't loading. This one is a little bit different than the ones that we've had before. This one actually uses sandstone in B. And, I believe that's spruce in B as well. And you actually start seeing gold blocks in B. And coal blocks. This is a little bit different than what we've used to do. Next, next we'll do /warp C. This, you guys might see, looks familiar, and oh my god, I am lagging so bad. Basically, same warp C as last server. Let's just leave it at that. I don't want to lag too bad. Oh, this one also should look familiar. We kept two of the warps from the old prison. Because we didn't feel like converting. /warp. Okay, so this one we actually go from A to Z now, instead of just A to D. So let's go to Warp E. So this one you guys might think looks familiar. It's from the old one, but this was I don't know really how to explain it other than it's lava filled. Sorry about my lag, guys. I'm running off of a friend's internet, so not having the best frame rate right now. Yeah, I'm getting like 15 frames per second. See, okay, in E, you get introduced to tons of emerald blocks and diamond blocks. Well, if you think this is impressive, wait until I show you guys F. So F is a newer warp. I don't think it was built by anyone on the server. I think it was a schematic. I'm not completely sure. But here you get introduced to tons and tons of emerald, diamond, gold. Just the usual. Let's go Warp G. This one was built by Flame Gamer 999, and this one has glass, emerald, diamond, quartz, gold. Warp H. Okay, so Warp H, you have a little bit more options to choose from. This one, I believe, is the first mine I've actually introduced Acacia wood to, and this one was built by... I believe it was Flame Gamer, once again. Let's see. /warp I. This one we actually decided to go a little bit different with, pillar quartz. Emerald, diamond, pillar quartz, also once again built by Flame. Warp J. This one was, I believe, built by Flame once again. He's the main builder / co-owner of the server. There are a couple warps that I've actually created, like K, which I'll be showing you here in a minute. But see, the shops start improving once you hit K. And you get some different kinds of stone, some sponge, some pumpkin. And this one I built. This is pretty basic. And this one I introduced some red wool and tons of emerald and diamond. And actually brewing stands in this one too. I believe there's one or two enchantment tables per reset as well. And some sand for glass. This one was built by both me and Flame. I introduced dark oak wood to this one. And along with clay, red sand, emerald, diamond, so on and so forth. After K it's L, I believe. Yeah. Actually I was just at L. M. This one I decided to be a little bit trolly with. I added something a little bit different. Cacti. I added cactus to this mine just so that people, you know, have a little bit of risk. I mean, what's a prison server without risk? So I added some emerald, some diamonds, some glass, some cacti, some gold, some snow, I think, or quartz, one of the two. Let's see. N. Okay, this one's just simple. It's 3 mines, because typically we don't have that many N's right now. But if we did, they'd have pretty much 3 mines to choose from, and shops improve throughout the duration of N. Let's see if O's finished. Oh, that's right. Me and Flame built O together because we wanted something a little bit different and related. And there's some more Acacia wood, some really overpowered mines here with some obsidian. And some enchantment tables, the works, basically. Or P. Okay, this one was actually my design. Well, mine and Flame's design. We were working on it, and we thought, why not build a sky island block, basically. This one actually introduces more emeralds and diamonds than anything else. With some pillar quartz. Work. Q? I don't know if Q is up yet. Actually, Q is up. This is the last block available right now. Which I have personally regioned myself. And pretty simple, almost complete emerald and diamond ore. Or not ore, blocks. And don't worry, once you fall through this lava, I turn invincibility on. So you won't get burned or anything. It'll just go straight out. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys the donor ranks. This is pretty simple. Not very overpowered at the moment, but I mean, if you have that pick that comes along with it, it is overpowered. And just ores beyond belief, plus diamond and emerald. Next is Juvenile. And I haven't been to this one in a long time. But they added pillar quartz and ore beyond belief. Same, almost the same as donor. Warp Psycho. This one is a wool mine, basically. Slash Warp Beast. This is the one that I'm in. And I basically have complete emerald and diamond. Just literally complete with some beacons. And then the final donor rank is insane. And this one has one side complete diamond, one side complete emerald, one side complete obsidian, and one complete ores. And the shops are more overpowered than anything else. So I think this is it for the Minecraft server spotlight of Demp Prison. leave a like and a subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.